I want to have 2 more fights this year. Then after that, take off a little bit of time, maybe have a kid or something, and then come back and fight some more.
Yeah, that's why I said I love him. I love having his support. You know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There we go. We deserve each other, you know. But it's like some people say stuff like, "Oh, if I downgraded or if he downgraded or if he upgraded," and it's like that's not what love is about, you know. Because I think we both feel like we both upgraded.
Chile, somebody better run over there and hug Remy Ma tight, cause it's looking like Papoose and Clarissa Shields about to have a little mini-me bouncing around they crib. Clarissa and Pap been hitting the gas on their relationship, booking gigs together, bigging each other up like the power couple they trying to be. But the way Clarissa been dropping hints about stepping back from boxing to focus on new vibes, word is that Lil Bundle might already be cooking. And y'all, Remy Ma fumbled the bag something fierce, still stuck in a relationship that's hanging on by a thread, while Papoose and Clarissa out here living their best damn lives. Back in December, Remy set the net on fire when she leaked them screenshots of Papoose and his boo Clarissa texting. Sis was spilling all the tea. Y'all, if you rewind a sec, Papoose been trying to keep his little thing on the low for a minute before Remy Ma aired him out. Even Clarissa was sweating it, cause she was shook all that mess was gonna rain negativity on her shine. Sis had a movie drop in, projects stacked up, and her PR squad was like, nah, this Papoose drama gonna tank your vibe. But who saw this coming? Folks out here cheering for Papoose and Clarissa like they the new Bonnie and Clyde. The love was wild. It's like everybody was hyped that Pap finally clocked he could level up. And honey, he leveled all the way up. Remy Ma, she ain't seen none of this twist coming, and when it flipped on her, she zipped it. Ain't been yapping about Pap since. Not a word, not a bar, not a whisper, not a beat. But Clarissa and Papoose, they out here flourishing in they new love, flexing it loud and proud. They was just in Hawaii for Valentine's weekend, looking all booed up with they matching jackets and whatnot, courtside at the Knicks game, and then they rolled up together for her match against Danielle Perkins. Pap even pulled up with a whole rap set to gas her up. Y'all, let's take it back. Papoose was out here trying to keep his little romance on the hush for a hot minute before Remy Ma snatched the lid off it. Clarissa, she was stressing heavy, thinking all that heat was gonna mess up her glow up. Sis had a flick about to drop, a stack of projects in the works, and her PR crew was like, girl, this Papoose mess gonna bring the wrong kind of noise. But who could have called it? The streets started standing Papoose and Clarissa like they the new fave duo. Love was pouring in. Everybody was like, yes, Pap, you finally saw you could upgrade. And trust, he upgraded big time. Remy Ma, she was blindsided, thought she had the upper hand, but when it flipped, she went ghost. Ain't said a lick about Pap since, no bars, no rants, no nothing. Meanwhile, Clarissa and Papoose out here living they best life loud and proud. They hit Hawaii for Valentine's weekend, looking fly as hell in they matching fits, posted up courtside at the Knicks game, and even rolled deep to her fight with Danielle Perkins, Pap still spitting bars to hype her up. As Clarissa strutted her way to the ring to square up with Perkins, she dropped a cute little vid of her and Papoose vibing, dancing, playing games, the whole nine. Chile, this love got Clarissa shining like a fresh highlight, and she glowing something fierce. You know these celebs be acting like they too cool to peek at what folks saying online. But Clarissa, she owned it. Said her and her boo been soaking up all the good vibes and love y'all been throwing they way. She hit us with, the love y'all showing me, and Pap is cool as fuck. They out here thriving and blooming, while Remy Ma sitting over there looking parched and played out. Word on the street, she been trying to slide back to Pap, begging to patch things up and bring the fam back together. Chile, Papoose shut that mess down quick, said he good right where he at. And can you blame him? He held Remy down solid while she was locked up, pouring all his energy into building a life and a fam with her, just for her to flip the script and start messing with Easy the block captain. And she's still out here swearing she ain't never cheated on nobody, girl, bye. Meanwhile, Clarissa stay lifting him up. On her last live stream, she was gushing about how they a perfect match, how she feeling blessed to have this kind of love in her life.
Yeah, that's why I said I love him. I love having his support, you know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. You know, I want to keep him all to myself. I don't mind people knowing that we together and stuff, but I wanted to just I don't know, enjoy us together without the eyes of other people having to judge.
Then when she rolled up to the Tamron Hall show, she kept that same energy, talking about how Papoose got her back 100%. She feel free to go out, chase her dreams, and handle her biz without worrying about some dude feeling shook by her shine and strength. He giving her that ride or die love vibe, and sis is soaking it all up.
What is it about him that made you fall in love?
The way that Papoose speaks, he's a very nice guy. Very, very nice, very, very humble, very knowledgeable. We all know he can rap, okay? And yeah, he can rap, like seriously, really good. And he's just very supportive. He's very supportive, and I think with me being a woman of strength, a woman who got a gift of gab and a powerful jab, I think that you need a man who like just can handle all that and not be intimidated by how successful you are and how loud you are and how strong you are, because he's strong. He may not be as loud, but he's very strong. He's very powerful in his mind. He's very smart. And he's just a man. And I don't think there's a lot of men out there like that. He's a man.
Word is, Papoose loving this too. The public hyping him up, just making it sweeter. Cause let's be real, he ain't never showed out for nobody like this except Remy. So the way he's stepping up for Clarissa, that's major. Them two must be chericing that one-on-one time, cause Clarissa just dropped she taking a little break from boxing to switch gears.
I want to have 2 more fights this year. Then after that, take off a little bit of time, maybe have a kid or something, and then come back and fight some more.
Any more MMA or just strict boxing?
I don't know about MMA. I mean, I did everything that I wanted to do over there. You know, I went over there, I won some fights, I lost one split.
She made it clear this love ain't no fling. After 2 more fights this year, she putting the gloves down for a minute to focus on starting a fam before she stepped back in the ring. Sis been on a hot streak lately, and dropping a break out of nowhere, ain't nobody see that coming. Now folks out here whispering she might already got a bun in the oven. That's why she tapping out so quick. Meanwhile, Remy Ma watching any hope of her and Papoose linking back up vanish right before her eyes. She out here looking lost as hell and drowning in regret. Even though Remy and Pap still legally hitched, the streets saying folks pushing him to wrap up that divorce and make it right with Clarissa for that baby drop. Let's see what else the people spilling about these lovebirds. It's giving what one woman won't do another will. And I'm feeling it. From getting cheated on to nah, IKKW, you're my BF, but I'll still pay you to walk me out, and she know the song bar for bar. I love you, see it. He just gave her all the motivation in the world, even though she already a beast. Shout out to Papoose. I gotta get used to seeing them together, but I'm happy for Pap, and I hope they're happy. What I really want to know is what y'all feeling about this. Drop your 2 cents in the comments, and don't sleep on hitting that like and subscribe. Catch me in the next vid, y'all. Peace out, my cookies.